First pitch coming your way next. Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the National League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer.
I can't lose, Bull.
And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Next offered in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a pitch. That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his reach.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Greene.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And that's ball 4. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Turner back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now here is Harper. Hit hard, base hit. Around second is Turner. And now a wide throw to third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Off the mark good. And it's 2-1.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
2 outs in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy who wants to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Philadelphia leading off, Will Benson. Kicks and fires. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Jonathan India at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Now it's 3-2. Matt McClain on deck for Cincinnati. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gets the call. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. 2nd inning here, no score. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with your Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Right side, hard hit. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. And the right-hander deals.
At the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner. And that's strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we are still scoreless. This wild card series. And now here is TJ Friedel. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in there. Here's a 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. All tied up here in game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1st and 2nd, no outs. And here is Will Benson. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Two on, 1 out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in game 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One down, base is empty. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's the ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Top of the 5th, stepping in, Matt McClain.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Right side, stop. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Started at the 3-1, now a check. And down to first we go. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. No score. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, JT Realmuto. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Candelario on the first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The third baseman,
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his back. Fires to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a soft liner. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the ball to the baseball.
Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. To the top half of inning number 6, and now it's going to be Spencer Steer.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That one ripped. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
the 7th,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh.
No left field.
Well, coming to Citizens Bank Park, best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. De La Cruz gathers and throws to first. Harper retired.
Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Tying run at the plate. That's inside. Movement in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman up and loosening in the pen. Dominguez also getting ready. The tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Jake Fraley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game one.
Swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw first. And that is the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. This one in the air right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there safely.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Righty to the plate. That went back up the middle and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nabs it out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
Now, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Spencer Steer digs in now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
The Reds trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trey Turner at the plate.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
The pitch. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, Brandon.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Phillies down in order, but they lead at 3-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Boom. Settles under. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now the right fielder, Will Benson.
He's 2 outs away. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. The Phils leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Line drive and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So they're down to their final out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Got it. That's the ball game. So the Philadelphia Phillies off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
And coming up in just a couple of hours from now, we stay in the senior circuit for the National League Wildcard Series as we have Game 2 between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. The Braves won the first game by a similar 3-0 score, the same as the Phillies won this game. For the Braves, they will have Max Fried on the mound trying to close this series out. Kyle Hendricks will be on the mound for the Chicago Cubs trying to send this to Game 3, the decisive Game 3. And that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to this channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon as well as share this video to help me out with the algorithm of these videos. I'm about to sign off now, reminding you guys of the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies shut out the Cincinnati Reds 3-0, taking the first game of the best-of-3 wildcard series. And we will see you a little bit later in a couple of hours in Atlanta. Can the Braves close out the Cubs, or can the Cubs send this to a Game 3? Find out in just a few short hours. And peace out, Paisans. Take care, everyone.